I don't know. Hey guys, it's Michael Todd, and welcome back to the Cult of Vintage. Um, I'm not entirely sure where I am. I'm somewhere in Pennsylvania, and I just decided to. I was just at a Goodwill, and I was like, let me see if there's other Goodwills near me. And there are other Goodwills near me, and I just hit the one that's the closest to me. And it's an outlet. That means it's the bins, doesn't it? Right? That's what an outlet for Goodwill means. It's like the bins. I don't think you can see that person's license plate. I have a mask because 2021. Um, I don't typically carry around gloves with me. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try this because this is the way that I look at it. Like seriously though. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna go in there gloveless. Uh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. Okay, so I didn't do like an overview simply because there were so many people, and I don't really like capturing people on film. But immediately to the right were the bins that were just filled with books. I honestly, I did kind of go through these. I felt comfortable touching these. It wasn't a big deal. It very much all was books. So unfortunately, I didn't really see anything for me. And somebody made a good score there. They got some blow mold candles. And up next, I did see this Afghan, and I went to get it, except there was a pair of underwear in there. So I was like, oh, see, that's why you need gloves. It obviously, I guess this is what the bins normally look like. It's just filled with scraps. I don't know. It's so chaotic. Again, because I didn't have gloves, I really didn't want to be reaching my hand in there, underwear being an example of why. God. Um, I did touch a few things on top. I was very proud of myself. And yeah, I mean, you reach to the bottom and you find ear thermometers. Why though? It's the bins. Yeah, and that's the face of what is going on. I can't believe I did this, but I did it. Ugh. And then I was like, wait a minute, over here where nobody is, literally, is all of the glassware. Quite literally was the only one looking at it. There was a point where I was looking through the bins over here, and it was just like this tidal wave of sound, and people were literally rooting and digging and throwing stuff around because I guess they took like the sheets off and people were really just having at it. So this actually, I felt comfortable touching these things. Obviously, being mindful of cut glass or ceramics. I did see this little figurine here. I was like, oh, you probably did not survive. It does have its Japan sticker. Yeah. I mean, considering the life that it's had to live, that one pedal missing, truthfully isn't really that bad. So we are definitely digging. It's very common fare kind of stuff, except for this little nun musical box. Now, I did try to get it to work. It does, again, have its Japan sticker. Unfortunately, it was either overwound or underwound or something. I tried, and they just kind of, yeah, they spin. I still think it makes a really interesting figural piece. I did decide that I was going to go ahead and get it up until the last minute, and I just got extraordinarily frustrated because I did decide to go ahead and try to venture into the other areas, which was a huge mistake because people were, yeah. um, I no comment. So yeah, we were definitely digging through here. This interesting little piece of Chinese glass. Again, if you're on a budget and you love it, then at the end of the day, that is all that matters. Save that money and love that piece. I was really hoping against hope because, like I said, nobody was over here. And I thought, well, shoot, I mean, everybody's like, I'm not messing with that junk. The clothes were very popular. It seemed like the general merchandise was very popular, or I don't know, maybe there were people that had gone through the glass. Um, but I did get to have this entire aisle all to myself, which was nice because I was obviously filming. So this part was cool, and I did see this tureen, this soup tureen here, but the handle was broken. That's sad. That was very sad. It is English, which surprised me. Little mid-century piece there. Little hobbyist, little kitty mug, cute. Yeah, and the bins are just that. It's the stuff that didn't sell in the store, which, you know what? Hey, sometimes you can find some interesting things. It was in a certain Goodwill that nobody decided to pick it up, and there's a matching gravy boat to it. And sadly, it ended up here at the bins, but that wasn't the case today. This was the scraps. This was the scraps. A little kangaroo nesting doll kind of weird thing. I have no idea what that was. All of these bottles. I thought that was really interesting that those would even be here. Now, I did find this hot stuff. I believe this was a Pepsi glass. Unfortunately, it had a pretty substantial crack in it. That's sad because I would have picked that up. Um, such is life, right? Little hobbyist Santa there. I wasn't overly impressed with the painting that was done on him, so I did leave him behind. I think it's a very common kind of piece. But overall, I mean, I was very surprised by the hard goods. Like I said, that general merchandise, yeah, no, no. It's like a war. Like people are so super territorial, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm just trying to like find some stuff. Like, calm down. And you guys, that really is it. Because I was over it. Truth be told, we'll wrap it up here in the car. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not today, tomorrow, or the next. Here's the truth of it. I tried it. I went in with an open mind. Um, no, no, mm-mm, no. It is official. You will never see me do a Goodwill outlet. That is not my vibe. Oh. Hey, look, if it is yours and you go in there and you love the rooting, you love the chaos, you're down with it. People, look, I know there are some of you out there that absolutely love that. And right on, more power to you. Guess what? I am just one less person you got to compete against in there. Um, yeah, I don't, it's the disorganization, the, I was peacefully minding my business over in the glassware when apparently they like let people go and like chaos erupted. No. No, no, no. If I have to wear gloves and a mask and then I feel like I need to sanitize my hands even after I was wearing gloves, that's just not my bag. It ain't my adventure. um, Good luck to all of you outlet hunters. I wish you the best of luck. God knows you're gonna need it in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this footage. Maybe we'll just do like a 5 minute video and no. Until next time, guys, keep it rusty, crusty, and dusty, and make sure you carry your own sanitizer with you. Okay, bye bye.